Come Thursday, the island-wide curfew will begin at 9 p.m. Prime Minister Andrew Holness announced new COVID-19 measures in Parliament this afternoon, which will last for the next 3 weeks. Mr. Holness says there will also be major changes to the quarantine requirements for fully vaccinated travelers. Vashon Brown has more.
Key indicators like the positivity rate and the reproductive rate are heading in the right direction, but the Prime Minister continues to stress that there is no room for complacency. Any wrong move, he argues, could reverse the trend. Among the new measures, changes to the curfew hours.
Starting on Thursday, November 18th, the curfew hours will be from 9 p.m. nightly to 5 a.m. the following morning. This will remain in effect until 5 a.m. on December 10, 2021.
The limit on the number of people in attendance at places of worship will also increase from the current 50 to 100 people, but still no crusades, conferences nor conventions at this time. The limit for weddings will also move to 100 people.
We will increase the limit on the number of persons present at a burial from 15 to 20 to align with the limit for funeral services. So effective Thursday, November 18th, a maximum number of 20 persons can be physically present, including mourners, clergy, and support personnel for both funeral services and burial.
The gathering limit, however, remains at 10, and the Prime Minister sought to explain why.
Best way to explain the gathering rule is that if you go somewhere and you see a group of persons, you should immediately be counting off how many persons are in that group. If it's more than 10, stay away from that. You don't want to be in any large group, because the larger the group, the larger the probability of someone in that group being infected.
Mr. Holness also announced changes to the quarantine requirements for fully vaccinated travelers.
Effective November 18th, fully vaccinated persons who obtain a PCR test as their pre-test prior to travel will not be required to conduct another PCR test after arrival in order to be released from quarantine.
In the meantime, countries in Europe are now battling a fourth wave of COVID-19. Experts say it is only a matter of time before North America and the Caribbean see another wave of the virus. Mr. Holness says Jamaica is preparing for a fourth wave.
And it is likely to come in early January, up to just after Christmas. Madam Speaker, as I have said repeatedly, whether or not we experience a fourth wave and how significant it may be depends on us.
Vashon Brown, TVJ News.